ハローテニスファン、鈴木貴男です。今回はブラジルに来て僕のコーチのクラウディオとのインタビューに行きたいと思います。Thank you for inviting me for here. You started coaching at 96, alright? I think.
Yes, we met in 96. We went 1 month together in Holland because I was still a player.
Yeah.
And we played doubles together. We won the doubles together. And this was very successful time. Then we decided, I decided to stop playing. And I believe in you. And I went to Japan with you for Japan 96.
Yeah,
and you won it.
Yes, yeah.
And you won it. It was like surprise. So it was a great start. And then we lasted for 12 years. I saw your attitude was very good. I saw that you're very interested in tennis. You really want to make it high level. And you have great skills. You have a weapon, you know, especially if you can go to the net. You still didn't have great serve.
Not yet.
Not yet. We built later, and the forehand was a bit tight. So I know, of course, it's normal that you have to work. But I say if Takao can go to the net a lot, it can be really tough to beat. And also I saw at that time like about 9 or 10 female players, Japanese, in the top 100 and the top 5, Kimiko Date, Samatsu-san, etc. And beside Shuzo Matsuoka, is my age and was a champion, but was not the same in the men's. So I said, I want to explore. I want to travel. I finished my tennis career, but I love to travel, explore new culture. And I was very fascinating always from the country of Japan. I was already once with the Monica Seles there, and I said, okay, I want to try to coach, bring young Japanese to the number 1 Japanese in Davis Cup and possibly in the top 100.
So you came to Japan, and I think the first time with me was 96 and all Japan. And I wanted also the next year too. Huh? You
won again.
Yeah.
Not easy.
It was front of the emperor.
Yes, I tell you, I'm 55 years old. I travel a lot. I did a lot of experience. I met 1,000 of people. But honestly, the experience, life experience made with you, and I have to say thank you to you, is the best for sure of my life. You know, it make me grow as a person. This meeting of culture. I'm Italian from Rome. You know, our culture is very far. You're from Sapporo, Japan. But we met, and I think the best from each other came out. So this is very strong message for the world. You know, our story is very powerful. So it's a message for the young that also against the racism. You know, because we are very different. But you're good and bad. They're good and bad. But when you meet, the best come out. And now we are like brothers. So this is beautiful and very good for education. Our story, very powerful for the world. Yeah,
and also I went to the Rome I spent a lot of the time in, especially end of the year, like 1 month or sometimes more than 1 month. I stay in your parents' house or with Maurizio or other, you know, many physical trainer, and so I think for me it's I growing up by hard courts. So, but I spent a lot of time in the red clay. Yeah. So it was. I think for me, it's very good, like a teacher. Is that?
Yeah. Clay is traditionally Italian surface. Japan is hardcourt, traditional surface. And we learned tennis from each other. You met my friends. We had a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun. You spent
we
a lot
went
of
to
time
see the football, soccer. テニスプレイヤーを支えるザムスト。ザムストはさまざまな部位のサポート、ケア用品を展開しています。Yeah, I think I had, of course, I won many matches, but it's like Enquist who I beat. I think top ranking on that time was I think Enquist, but I had a good match in 2005 in Australia, and you were there. What do you feel that from the side?
I was against Roger Federer center court. Some match, maybe, you know, there is no if in tennis, but I know that it was very close to was even bigger than that. But I see the glass half full, not half empty. So I knew that when you are in the stadium court against a legend, you do your best. So I was expecting that you can play a good match. but you did better than that, because it was not only a good match, it was a match that everybody remember, it was a match that Federer remember, it was a match that is in social network, it was one of the most people see, because of the quality for second round. Australian Open is maybe the highest quality for a match lost 3 sets, but the number of winners and spectacular, the show, you made a show, tennis show there, was like you lost the match, but you won on the message. You show yourself, especially how you play serve and volley.
Yeah, especially in Australia, people likes the
serve and volley,
volleys.
And the great Australians. So also for the kids, I always think of the young watching. So you inspire so many people. So you did fantastic. So I was very proud of being your coach. I know that we build your game, trying to go to the net the most possible. And you're really very special in the history of tennis for net game.
Nishikori is now injured, but he tried to come back for the tours. And in Japan is Nishioka is around 30, and Daniel is top 100 again. You know that some Japanese player right now, or some?
Oh, of course, I follow, and I always think that you open the door after Shuzo. After Shuzo situation was not great, and now after you follow, Gosoeda, Suida, Nishioka, Natsuma Ito, many that bring the. I remember I was in London Olympics. There was 3 Japanese players in a row, more than Italians. So Japan is a presence. Of course, the top of this is Kei Nishigori. He's the best Asian player ever. He was very close to win a slam, but he's also inspired. And I never forget that Kei told me that he was coming to your clinic when he was a kid. So you see, it's like a chain, So inspiration is a very important word. And now for sure, now Kei will inspire more and go on and on and on. And this is great.
You have some idea for Japanese player or Japanese, I don't know, for especially the men's, you feel you have something that?
For me, it's always the same that I told you, that traveling is very important. Don't try to stay in the comfort zone. If you stay home, it's nice, it's easy. You can choose. You go the easy way or tough way. Easy way, you play probably, home, you make, spend less money. You take less risks. But it's difficult to go to the next level. So you want to go to the next level, you need to travel. So I always believe in traveling. I think that's why you made it very, very good, very high level, because you accept the tough way. You want to play at 9 o'clock in the morning in the future on court number 19 with the wind or nobody watching. They cheat the points. It's tough. You have to be a warrior. You have to be ready for that in the name of going to the next level of tennis and learning. Keep learning. Learn languages is important. To be open-minded to eat different food, and this makes you grow. I know, for example, Kei went to America. I live in America now, but choose one place that you like and play on clay is very important. Clay is a good coach because you have to generate the speed. You cannot use the speed of the other. So this is my advice: be open-minded and ready to travel the world.
You grow up, you born in Italy, Rome, and you grow up Italy, but now you living in the States. So what you do in the States? This since a few years,
So one of my mentor is Brian Gottfried. He's a legend of the game, number 3 in the world, and he was my coach and lives in Ponte Vedra Beach, where the ATP is. My current wife Christina was working 17 years for ATP. And in 2013, after 11 years of playing career, another 20 more years of coaching in the world, I decided to move to Ponte Vedra, Jacksonville, Florida. And I met with Brian, and then I met a company. It's called JTCC, Junior Tennis Champion Center.
Okay.
It's based in Washington, and actually Maryland, and it's I think the biggest tennis school in America. Very well known because where Francis Tiafoe grew up.
In the Washington.
Near Washington, yes. College Park, Maryland, half an hour from White House. And literally Francis born and grew up there, and now everybody look because Francis is a top player, soon top 10, I think. It's very close, and the philosophy and the spirit of JTC is very close to mine. And in 2018, I was had the privilege to be the director of JTCC in Florida. There is another center. Essentially, I want to say that JTCC is a junior tennis champion center. Champions doesn't mean only tennis champions, but life champions.
Not only the winner.
Not only Tiafoe that goes to semi-final US Open and maybe one day win, but also champion in life, because over 400 boys and girls, they went through the college tennis, we prepared them. College tennis is a unique opportunity. Some Japanese is going to university in America because they have a scholarship, they can have financially, they can help the family and keep the tennis level high. Not every school, some university has better coaches. Many, they are my generation, former players, so our company helps to prepare the pathway for that. And I really love that, education together with tennis. For some that is good enough, go to professional, of course. But the one that are not good enough, they can be professional in other fields. They can become a doctor, lawyers, bankers, and find their way in life. So I'm very proud that I support many young players, young boys and girls going to college. Hopefully in the junior there is somebody good enough, and I think there is maybe a chance that I can go back with some young, with professional slams. And I'm very proud of my team. I have 3 young coaches that are really amazing. Okay. And also I like to help the young coaches. It's like next gen coaches. That's what I like to call it. That I want to help to build, and this gives me a lot of motivation.
So now it's how many kids or players in your academy?
Altogether, we have 60 players, and there is a group of college prep of 12 that are really good. College prep, like the word says, going to college or professional. And we organize tournaments. Maybe UTR tournaments.
Yeah, UTR.
Yes, we organize 15 tournaments with prize money in our place. So we like competition. Okay. And we are very open. I think we are very strong locally in Jacksonville, but we are very open internationally. I wish to keep this bridge with you, in Japan, if somebody likes to visit. And to the opportunity of college, and also Florida. Florida is the most tennis place in the world. Where as tournaments and places and training and everything. The weather is very good. We are at the beach, so it's really beautiful. And yes, I like to build bridges, with my stories all over the world. I've been living in many countries, even though I'm Italian, of course, with Italy. And that's what I do now. I wish to keep going and get bigger with the JTCC.
If some Japanese people has a chance, then maybe they can visit you, in academy, especially the juniors.
Sure, yes, you can for sure go to...
Even short time.
Yeah, you can do 1 week, you can do 1 month. If you come at least... The trip is long, so at least I suggest 3 weeks to stay and to learn a lot. We teach English language, the one who needs. I think Japanese is important to learn English. And yes, it's jtcc.org. You go there, you see all the contacts, and you can come to me. We can also go to Washington place. There's 40 tennis courts, 18 indoor. It's the capital of the United States. And or you can choose, you can go to Florida or both. So that's we're waiting for you. My dream is to keep supporting Japanese tennis, and I have a special channel with you, and really, I'm very glad that we, I think, lifetime friends and brothers.
In this 2 weeks, I came to Brazil because we can meet here. So it was a very nice time, and we have still 1 week more. So. It's really, we can enjoy it more.
Yes, it's very interesting. Brazil, there is for sure the biggest Japanese colony
in the community.
I think you realize, He's been speaking Japanese every day with many people.
But Japanese and Portuguese, so mixed. For me, it's really confusing sometimes.
The people a little bit more older, they speak Japanese. And they're very proud of being Japanese family. My wife is Japanese originally, Yoshizawa. And so I'm also now a little bit Japanese, and also Brazil is a great opportunity for Japan. Maybe the Japanese Brazilian can go to Japan to visit you, and vice versa. So this is really, you see how many bridges we are, you know, that's what we did with Takao for many years. And I love that we keep doing that.
Yes. Thank you, Claudio. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you. It's a great pleasure. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。バイバイ。
チャオチャオ。さようなら。
ということで、西岡プロ、西岡プロのザムストファミリー、我々と同じくやっていただけたと、
見ていただけました。ありがとうございます。
いや、僕もデビスカップあたりから、つけてるなと思っていたんですが、なんかきっかけがあったんですか、つける。
厳密につけ出したのは確かにクレーコートぐらいだったようなイメージなんですけど、やっぱボール負けするようになってしまって、もうパワーが足りないと。で、僕今年の頭に肩も怪我して、ちょっと出力を出さないといけないなってなって、ちょっとずつスイングをしようとしてきたんですね。そしたらもちろんやっぱ腕の疲労と、あとなんかこっちへの疲労とか、なんかいろんなところに疲労がたまるようになって、で今の、帯同してもらってるトレーナーにこれつけた方が多分いいよってなって、一回買ってきてもらってつけて、そしたら結構安定するってなって、ちょっとずつこれを練習で前につけてると、これなしだとちょっと怖くなったんですよ。逆に触れないってなって、これつけてる方が安定して力入れれるなってなったんで、普通にその辺に買いに行きました、僕は。いくつか持ってウィンブルドンに行ったりとかっていう形だったんで、普通に市販で買って行ったんですけど、僕は。
その噂を聞きつけて、ちょっとザムストさんになんか吉人君買ってるらしいですよって。
いや、そうです。はい。全然もう普通に愛用しました。単純に。それぐらい僕はいいなと思ったんで、はい。
もともとそれこそつけてる選手も多かった
増えました
ですけど、今日本代表だと
綿貫、
あと上杉君とかもずっとつけてて、
ボールの重さだったりとか、あとその各選手の出力が大きくなってきたイメージは結構あって、平均身長が190になってきたとか、ちょっとずつ伸びているっていう現状もありますし、ラケットのテクノロジーが進化したとか、いろんなものがあって、やっぱその人体の負担は結構増えてるはずなんですね。で、僕みたいに小さい選手はそれに勝たないといけないので、さらにじゃあ出力出したいじゃないですか。で、そしたら僕グリップも薄くして、もともと腕をちょっとこすってスピンかけてたのをちょっと押し出して打つようになった分、さらに腕使うようになったんですよ。そういう選手が多分増えていった分、少しでも怪我のリスクを減らすっていう名目でつけてるんだと思いますね。めちゃめちゃおすすめしますね。はい。なんかこれじゃないものもありますもんね。これが入ってない、やつとかもあって、僕そっちも持ってるんですけど一応。だからいろんな種類があって、結構その色もあるから、ウィンブルドンの時は白だったりとか結構あったりとかね、いろいろあったと思うんで、なんかそういった色も含めて選べるかなと思います。